This is problem number 28, and I really like this problem because there's actually a little bit more to it than it may appear. A hospital receives 1/5 of its flu vaccine shipments from Company X and the remainder of its shipments from other companies. Each shipment contains a very large number of vaccine vials. For Company X's shipments, 10% of the vials are ineffective. For every other company, 2% of the vials are ineffective. The hospital tests 30 randomly selected vials from a shipment and finds that one vial is ineffective. What is the probability that this shipment comes from Company X? Well, let's write down everything that's given, but first let's identify C as the event that the shipment came from Company X, and I as the event that the vial is ineffective. Okay, so what we want to find is the probability that, given that one vial is ineffective, we want to know if it came from Company X. And this is a very easy conditional, so this just equals to probability of I given C, probability of C divided by probability of I given C, probability of C plus I given not C, probability of not C. Okay. So we want to find these. So vial could either be effective or ineffective. That's why for these conditionals, probability of I given C, out of the 30 of the vials that were randomly selected, one of them is ineffective. All of them came from Company C. So from here we're going to get our probabilities. So the probability that this one is ineffective is 10%. 0.1 to the first power times 0.9 to the 29th power. And this is going to give us 0.141. Now the next one is I given not C. So here all of the vials came from other companies. So out of the 30 that were selected, one was ineffective, but the probability of this one being ineffective is going to be given by 2%. So it's going to be 0.02 to the first power times 0.98 to the 29th power. And this is going to be 0.33. Okay, so now that we have these two answered, we know very easily that the probability of C is 1/5. This is from what we have given, and that the probability of not C is 4/5. So now we can plug everything into this formula, and you should get something close to 0.1. I got 0.096. So it's something close to 0.1 because 0.1 is the answer. I hope this helped.